Why is Lydia top 5? I must know the reasoning, twin. I mean, she's incredibly fucking powerful in like almost every way. Like, I don't. Damage is absurd. The pressure is absurd. Casino fucking 50-50 dispenser. She's not top 5. She does crazy damage now, though. I mean, I think the top 5 is debatable. I said she's top 5-ish, but she's definitely top 10. I haven't really like thought hard about who I think the best characters are, but I think Anna is number 1, and then after that you have obviously like Nina, you have Brian, you have, I think Dragunov is still obviously very, very strong. He said she was top 5. No, I didn't. I said she was top 5-ish, which is very different. She might be though. Everyone in season 2 is top 5 besides Lee. Lee might be the most downplayed character I've ever seen. Loving the shoe videos. Me and my coworkers have been watching them as we work. There's a bunch of sneakerheads, so it's fun to learn about it. Hell yeah, that's what's up. I greatly appreciate that, man. Glad to hear it. How does Lydia have a casino when you can option select it all? Yes, because the stance character you can interact with is so broken. What you just said is so ignorant. I don't know if I should genuinely try to educate you, or if you're ignorant to the point where nothing I say would convince you either way, and you're either a Lydia player or somebody who doesn't know enough for me to make sense of what. Like, when I read statements like that, it's like, okay, is this guy just like an ultimate down player, or is this somebody who's very ignorant that can be taught? Or somebody who's very ignorant that's going to stay in their mindset. Like, I don't know what to make of that. I feel like this has been a reoccurring trend as well, as where on Twitter somebody will say this character is very strong, or this character is like broken or whatever, right? And then somebody who mains that character will be like, well, actually this character sucks because there's downplay. I mean, there's counterplay to all of this. And it's like, yes, nigga, there's counterplay to everything. Just because counterplay exists for a character or for a move or situation does not mean that that character, move, or situation is not very powerful. Also, you cannot option select all of Lydia's options.
Here you have the winners of Evo Japan there, Combo Breaker, Bam, CEO, the mix-up.
I know y'all saw recently on Twitter, right? The Reina player going around doing that shit.
Waiting obviously for the mix-up champion. You know, we have Evo coming up, Punishment as well. Then Evo France, which is going to be absolutely crazy. Got Paradise Game Battle there. Super Tournament, Clash of the Olympians in Greece, and then Tiger Uppercut in Thailand, where everyone is going to be going down to get those points.
Absolutely, always the event to seal the deal on it, and it's always such a stacked event because obviously everyone is just the final moment, the final hurrah to try to get into it.
Brew King sounds like that boss on Crash Bandicoot.
Super interesting this year, and we still have so many events.
Cortex?
And of course, there are so many challenger events this year as well. We already Brussels Challenge, Headstomper, Change Shift, Ragnarok, only the best next week as well. Second win also same weekend. So there's so many events, and you can just see the absolute timeline of how many challenger events there are between now.
You say she's OP, but you don't even understand she needs 3 stacks to get that damage.
So you know, every competitor can make sure they can go to their nearest event, or maybe you can branch out a little bit, go a little further.
Yeah, no, this conversation is not worth having.
On your record, right? So you got to do
this conversation is not worth having. I'm not gonna waste my breath. Moving on. KOF, a fighting game worth playing. I got it for free on PS Plus and thinking about playing it. Anything is worth it when it's free. The game's personally not for me. I'm not a fan, but you know, you might enjoy it. Jun Kazama, I think install should be removed from every character in the game. I'm gonna be honest. I don't think any character in Tekken 8 needs an install or should have one. And they just keep adding more, and I don't get it. By that logic, 3 stacks for Heihachi means he isn't good either. Yeah, no, man, he only gets Warrior's Instinct like once per game, bro. He must not be very good. That shit's not broken because you have to build up to it, bro. Do you list your 6 favorite Pokemon for no particular reason? Cyndaquil, Suicune, Eevee.
It's crazy to think how strong each and every one of them are. Any one of these guys could win the Tekken World Tour.
Shit. See, the thing is, I now want to list a bunch of evolutions, but I'm gonna just say Eevee, and we're just gonna encompass the evolutions in all of that.
the top 4 on the global leaderboard go to the final.
After that, I gotta think.
Immediately. There's a massive incentive to keep traveling and get as many points as possible this year, just to get that nice ticket straight to the final day of global finals. It will make a massive difference not having to play through pool, right? Because anything can happen on the pool day. You could have a bad matchup, something could happen, could mess up.
I'll probably put Lucario up there.
For anyone competing in TWT, you guys have to make sure that you're going to Tekken Esports.
We're gonna say Cyndaquil, Eevee, Lucario,
and register. And if you
Suicune. Did I say Cyndaquil, Eevee, Suicune, Lucario? That's 4. Let me get 2 more. That's not an evolution.
So make sure you're registering as soon as possible. Get all your
Maybe
points,
Blastoise. I love Blastoise.
Exactly. You don't want, you know,
And
points to go to waste.
I could just throw in the other 2 legendary dogs, to be honest, Raikou and Entei, but I think Suicune's my favorite of the 3. Maybe Luxray? I think Luxray is super sick, or Houndoom.
The mix up here in Leon, and this is going to be a crazy one to start things off, Fun Life.
Yeah, we have 2 very familiar faces. The demand.
Lucario's my Pokegoat. Lucario is such like a basic bitch ass answer, but like the nigga's just too cool. You know what I'm saying? It's one of them. Lucario's one of those Pokemon was like, oh, you like Lucario? How original? But like, nigga, I don't give a fuck. Have you seen Lucario? Also, Twitch chat. Y'all want to run predictions on these matches? Alright, first match up.
Vamos indeed. And no
We
surprising
have
card to select. We're going to Colosseum with 2 trademark cards for these 2 at this point.
Based on these characters, what is that? JDCR and Tibetano, yes. Prediction is up. Go ahead and place those bets.
Yeah, JDCR missing on the whip punishment. Up 4-3 recovers so quickly.
Need a new DS. Nintendo DS is sick.
JDCR on the side step 2 as well.
-13 there, goes unpunished, but oh wow.
What a punish in the second hill of up 4-1-2. A little bit risky, but hey, he's made it happen.
Have you tried that fill in the Pokedex guessing game? No, this is the first I'm hearing of it.
Oh, guess. Freeway. Didn't guess right. 1+2 option.
What a block!
Beats my spend from Bitano. Spending the Gusto as well. Oh, try to go for that punch parry though. Not working out.
Yo, JDCR with that patience. We've seen it
Which I've been playing on the new Switch lately. I still haven't finished. Well, I bought the DLC for Scarlet and I haven't finished that. I finished the main game, but
he's definitely awake. Some really good with punishment. Some really good movement.
I haven't started anything new. I've been trying to not start new games until I finish the ones I'm playing.
Again, like, you know, it's something to note here. He's not punishing that, and I think Tibetano is going to be more inclined to use that move now, seeing that JDCR is not punishing.
Excuse the risk reward, but it is a difficult to punish move as well. Recovers quite quickly. Nice break on 1+2 for Evo. And nice the homing move catches Tibetano trying to step after the break.
Well, there's a lot of players in the crowd as well. You can see them supporting JDCR. They want him to do damage, and I know at home as well there's going to be loads of people supporting.
Nice punish as well. The Demon Slayer Vigil, but drops the combo. Hey, straight into Arisa. Let's. It is what it is. Charging up the 4-2-3 as well.
JDCR locked in. JDCR is in fact locked in.
Really difficult. You need to get into that zone and get into that tournament.
Nice. Bam, 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 bam.
Yeah, super
Tornado,
tailspin,
burst, mix up.
Nice trying to mix with a pigeon roll.
Oh, he tried to cancel it. JDCR one step ahead. Yeah, uses the heat smash there.
Arslan Ash permabanned, or Arslan Ash is not banned from anything.
1+2 guaranteed damage here. Can Tibetano find the way back? Needs to be very careful.
No break. We should still be alive. One more guess. Ooh, nice little down jump to steal the turn. And JDCR sealing the deal with last time in 4. Nice. Very strong start for JDCR as well. Super warm. Was down 4-2s to get a whiff punishment on.
So good, right? Yeah, we were talking about this yesterday, Pun Life, as well. You know, many people are opting for that down jab nowadays. There's been situations where it's traded for, you know, a double KO as well. Such a strong move, and JDCR utilizing it so well at the end there.
Yeah, super well. But you know, the down jab is a tool we see a lot, especially like sort of intermediate level when people realize, oh, I can steal turns with this, right?
Exactly.
But it's also an incredibly risky move. Obviously, low parries are a little bit weaker in this game compared to Tekken 7, but it's still a very strong.
Drizzy, what's good, man? The Arslan Ash stuff was from 2022. If I remember correctly, has nothing to do with Tekken 8. Nothing at all.
In a pattern that you can sort of predict and understand, it becomes a lot more risky because you can low parry it. Maybe if you have a hop kick or another option that will.
That's because it didn't happen to Stronic.
But hey,
or at least that's not the context, rather.
Carry on using it as well, and JDCR's already used it once and it's worked, so he's more inclined to be.
J Capella, what's going on?
You also gotta be careful, right? Asuka has up forward free, so you can get counter hit launch if you know when you're trying to land it. It could be a really good option against it as well.
All right, here we go to game 2. JDCR on the front foot, 1-0 over GG Tibetano.
Yeah, Tibetano using that Minazuki to charge up full crash on 4-3. He's already spending heat. This is a really early spend. I'm not sure if I agree with this, but he's trying to keep the pressure up. Lots of charge moves. Slight delay as well. Now still on that string to try to get a counter hit, but JDCR not biting.
Alright, I'm gonna address this once and then probably not again, because this is really not worth talking about in my opinion. But a lot of people seem misinformed or ignorant on the situation. Those of you who don't fully understand, haven't heard, or aren't quite sure, Arslan Ash was accused of taking performance-enhancing drugs and was therefore banned from IESF, which was an event that happened years ago. By the way, that event has not given out the trophy or money to players who won that event. Atif won in 2023, 2 years ago, still hasn't been paid. No one's talking about that though, and all the focus is on Arslan. But Arslan, a few years ago, got back into fitness and health or whatever, and by his claim, was given what he believed were regular supplements but were anabolic steroids. These steroids are used for physical health and fitness, muscle gain, to make you look physically fit. Has nothing at all to do with video games, esports, does not affect your performance in Tekken whatsoever. This was also several years ago, before Tekken even released. Since then, he has continued to win events before and after that incident. As far as we know, no longer takes that supplement or that steroid, and again, it had no impact on his performance in video games whatsoever. Why that statement came out now, 3 years later, I don't know. More importantly, why haven't they paid people from that event?
Oh, that was a very, very good read from Tibetano. He makes so many good reads.
Extremely good as well. Could be very interesting because he could potentially charge it up, get another hit in. And
how do people hear doping in their first thought of Tekken? Yeah, so the event in question, they had a no drug policy, but their policy was just like copied and pasted from like real life sports events and not like from esports shit, which clearly they should be different. You know what I mean? Like, we can debate about whether or not esports are actual sports, but there clearly is a difference, right? And steroids you take in basketball or boxing or baseball is not the same as what you would take for trying to enhance your performance in playing Tekken. So that's that.
The really funny thing to me is that 1+2 whiffing.
Yeah.
If I see any of you in the chat, Tekken 8
it was good,
walking down
Ladarius.
Twitter, I am going to report you to straight to Harada. That should happen. Small whiffs like that from low should happen on small movement, right? So it's sad, but should have retracked. Should have dashed in a bit more to secure it. But still worked out for the Tibetano regardless.
Man,
should add a weigh-in too. Yeah, fuck it, why not, bro? They should do a weigh-in before every match in Tekken. Like, you know what I mean? But yeah, regardless of what your thoughts are on anabolic steroids and whether or not Arslan took them knowingly or unknowingly, regardless of any of that, right? Whether he's telling the truth or not, which there's no reason to not believe him, I guess, about how he was given them and thought that they were a regular supplement, it doesn't matter. It has nothing to do with esports. It has nothing to do with Tekken. So. The Adderall, perfectly fine. I mean, that one's more of a debate, right? There actually are players who do take Adderall, but that's another discussion.
Per player on after a losing game, you still get 1 minute, so you got to make the most of that minute.
Yo, what do you think he's saying to him? I saw JDCR laughing there for a second. He was smiling. It looks like he's having a good time. I feel like you play your best Tekken when you have a smile on your face. When there's no pressure. Yeah. You know, you eliminate that pressure. You're having fun. You start doing some crazy stuff.
Most of them are Spider-Man players in Marvel Rivals. Aren't Spider-Man players usually awful though? Well, I guess if anyone needs the help, it's them.
JDCR can get back into this one, or is Tibetano going to seize this momentum and keep running with it? This is a top 8 qualifier, so.
What a trade. Like a drive scoop with PRE, I can see the inputs before they've been pushed. And they unlock the shotting gun.
American reset. It's all right. It's all right.
The damage already 10 seconds gone, and Tibetano's got a very healthy life lead.
Oh, big counter here as well, wiping out a great health. Wasn't much of it, but hey, every little helps.
They're running to activate heat himself.
Yeah, we've been seeing a lot of his counter activations as well. Tibetano spending all the heat very quickly.
Spider-Man player in Rivals is 50-50. So I don't play Rivals, so I really don't know. But I feel like anytime I watch somebody play and I see a Spider-Man player, they're always really bad. I've never actually seen like a really good one.
Still 20 seconds on the clock, and JDCR getting a little bit more of a health lead. Charge up.
JDCR refusing to block low here. He's trying to react to it.
Also, let me just check real quick bracket and also see, are they still running double streams, or is every match just going to be on this stream?
Oh, trucks that step. Oh, we've all been hit by that one. Asuka can charge up the Raider and Tibetano just letting it rip. JDCR stepped and got hit for it. That's a lot of damage, but still alive.
1 pixel remaining.
Oh, and a down 4.
He is so brave, Punlife. He runs up and he's ended a few rounds with just a straight low, no timing.
No, it looks like every match will be streamed and they'll all be on this stream,
Mix-ups are always something you gotta be aware of,
which I'm here for.
A cheeky down 4 goes a long way.
Damn, Edge and CBM have to play each other in losers. Is Edge gonna gatekeep CBM from that EWC spot? Why does it always have to end up like this?
Oh, massive counter here on the Aizen swing.
That's going to be huge damage as well. Is he going to activate heat here?
Tibetano pulling ahead. Nice spikes down. Still has. Ooh, massive
Is the
whip.
Tekken Talk after top 8? I didn't even know there was going to be a Tekken Talk. But no, if there was going to be one, it wouldn't be after top 8.
Oh my god, like, why did you whip that?
Nice burst as well.
They wouldn't do a Tekken Talk at a tournament, I don't think.
And just like that, Tibetano 1 round away from making.
Is there supposed to be a Tekken Talk? Did we hear about that? If there is, I missed that.
They wanted to go through here into top 8.
And your energy. Ooh, nice punish. Nice punish.
We can't count JDCR out yet. Monster of a player.
Nice little whip.
When is the final EWC event? Like the actual event itself, or the last qualifier event?
Yo, Tibetano's playing like a madman.
Aren't we getting one about Fakamon today? I don't know. If we are, I didn't hear about it.
Oh my god, he's done that before.
The last qualifier? I actually don't know.
JDCR not getting even for it. Down jump whiffing as well. He almost out. Both out of feet. Nice interrupt on the hatchet. No gusto available.
This is scary. Punlife. It can go either way here.
Oh, massive dark, and just like that, Tibetano putting himself in the top 8.
Wow. JDCR started off so strong, but Tibetano coming through. You know what's fucked up? I was gonna say that I feel like JDCR has struggled against the Asuka players. But then he was kind of whooping Tibetano in that first game, and then Tibetano turned up.
Americans, right? When MYK gets back on stage later, we can be like, yeah, so what's happening, MYK? What's going on?
Good shit, Tibetano.
Let's see. But incredible play. You know, the journey that Tibetano has taken. So I've known this guy for many years.
PG's earlier, bro. I was Toyota cameras. Is that the Brian player?
Aggressive player, but his defense wasn't right back then. Now with all the
that shit was a good warm up.
The amazing players that he has around him, the whole of Spain has leveled
Those
up.
were some good games. It took me a few games to get my head in the game.
And Tibetano, you know, very well deserved to him.
I also hadn't played Reina in
this stacked tournament. He should already be proud of himself.
Whenever the last time I posted a Reina video is. I'm sitting here trying to figure out, like, how the fuck do you play this character?
It's always the sort of the winner side buffer for Era is really, really nice, right? It gives you a little bit more room for
feels like it's been a few weeks.
But speaking of stress, we have the next 2 players stepping up to play Tekken Master, the Eddie from Mortal Kombat realm.
Yeah.
Coming over to
Actually, it's been over a month since I played her. I think the last time this video was posted May 31st.
33rd at Evo Japan this year, 7th at Evo Japan last year as well. So some pretty good stuff considering, you know, Tekken is maybe not his first game.
All right, next match we've got Tekken Master. Okay, we've got Tekken Master versus Mangja. Prediction going up.
Yesterday from him as well, which was pretty eventful. It was working out for him. But we'll see how it goes here, right? On the other side.
You guys see Tekken Master's tweet talking about how broken Huadong is? You main Huo? I mean, I don't. I go back and forth between Huo and Reina. I guess I just main them both. It's just that I don't play them both regularly. Like I just go through long stretches where I play through one or the other. It feels like. Like I don't play them both every time I get on the game. Is what I mean. Like sometimes I'll just play Huo for a month, then I'll play Reina for a month. Like I don't know.
So it'll be very interesting to see how this goes. I'm pretty sure these two have not played before. I was looking at the history before.
What is this tweet?
So it'll be very interesting. I'm also curious if we're gonna
get ready for the Tekken 8 Season 2 summer updates. Watch our special live stream featuring Fakamon gameplay, new collaboration items, and more. Join us on July 6th at 8 PDT.
And everyone's just like, who is this guy? Like, you're just beating so many people.
Huh. Yeah, no, I completely missed this tweet. This was on the 2nd. I did not see this. Oh, so that means that it's happening tonight.
Yeah, exactly. And it's going
at
I think
11 o'clock.
He's kind of relying on the fact that Eddie is not super common, but also the way he plays Eddie is very interesting. Let's say
I guess I can come back and stream this tonight.
Right, so a lot of Tekken players, I guess we kind of try to mitigate risk a lot, whereas maybe 2D players kind of commit to that low mid mix.
I completely missed this.
I think Tekken Master's willing to die by that playstyle and will live by that playstyle, and hey, that's a way to play the game. That's a way to play the game,
and very scary playstyle as well.
Exactly.
When he goes into heat, you're going to see Tekken Master is ready to put you under pressure. Those 50-50s.
Yeah, looking for the down free as well. High crashing low, very, very good option. We've seen him use a lot.
Oh, forward 1+2 here.
Yeah, looking forward. Dragon Hammer's nice big counter hit. Turns around as well, getting a big combo.
Name like Tekken Master, I gotta go on. So what's funny about Tekken Master, he's actually an NRS player. I mean, he's very good at Tekken as well, obviously, right? He's here top 16 at this event, but he's more known for playing Mortal Kombat than he is for playing Tekken.
Really impressive. He's punishing perfectly already, and that's a good sign that he is warm.
How do you feel about Hwadong in Season 2? I think Hwadong in Season 2 is very strong, but like grossly overrated by people who just hate the character.
I want to see Tekken Master maybe going to heat a bit earlier, try to enforce his mix-ups onto Manji. He's not really done that yet.
Missing out on the punish.
I'm gonna name myself Street Fighter God, but only play Under Night. Yeah, and then like Super Akuma's name is Super Akuma, but that nigga's playing Tekken. Now, granted, Akuma was in Tekken 7, but now it just looks silly because it's Tekken 8 now. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no fucking Akuma here.
But that time, sidestepping completely around that.
Nice, use the heat smash as well.
Yeah, if I remember correct, it was actually Tekken Master that Sonic was playing in that grand finals of MKX, where Sonic took the fox hat off for the first time.
So ready with the movement.
On 2 occasions
Back before they had the whole fursuit.
to evade Eddie's moves.
You know, it was like Rock Lee taking off the leg weights.
Yeah, definitely feels right now. Manga's more prepared for the Eddie matchup with the Tekken Master is for the low matchup. But nice.
I think that matchup was Alien versus Kotal Khan, if I remember correct. I actually never saw Tekken Master play MK. He's really good.
Level 1.
Second level.
3+4. What's the mix?
9 mix. There we go. Goes for the low. The low knocks down the level 2. Heat smash spent. Nice.
It was good. It was my first time watching a stream. I started watching you because of Tekken 8 and Pokemon TGCP. But watching last video on Persona 4 and decided to give it a try. I'm already 45 hours in and about to go to Nautilus channel and love it. Thanks for the recommendation. Yeah, I'm glad to hear it, man. Thank you so much for enjoying the content. And I hope you continue to enjoy Persona.
Nice. Very good punch from Tekken Master.
Aaron Black versus Kotal.
Tekken Master on the board here.
Is that... Was Sonic not playing Alien during that set too, though? I know they played Aaron Black at the time, but...
Might not be ready for it.
Both of them are starting to use movement a lot here. They're trying to sidestep each other's moves. Oh, unlucky with the power crush. Very nice while-standing punish there.
Yeah, using the hit stun to allow himself to...
Sonic played like 3 characters. Well, Sonic can always play the entire fucking cast in NRS, so...
Yeah, for a few... Ooh, again, the evasion from up to...
Oh, goes for the mid option there. Again, how does he close the life lead? One final mix here.
Oh, working up Manja, nice counter hit confirmed, and that'll be the 3rd round.
Well, Tekken Master was making a comeback there. Everything was working out, but Manja just so on point. It was all the perfect punishment, Pun Life. The perfect movement, being able to, like, you know, sidestep 3+4 as well. When he goes into heat, doesn't want him to have any plus frames, and punishing him really hard for, you know, some of the flowcharts that he likes to do.
Yeah, honestly,
what are your thoughts on Dragunov in Season 2? No longer the best character in the game, maybe not even top 3, but I think he's still very powerful. Super easy to play, very simple game plan, easy mix-ups, very straightforward character. I think he's still really good. He's finally been normalized to some extent, but I think he's still top tier.
Sometimes you might miss out on some things, and it's also something that's quite difficult to do unless you're ready for it, which is why it's important to get your character drills in, right? Like, you have 8 options in the lab, 8 different options, like, you know, punishable mid, seeable low, different throws, etc., and then make the most of it. But we are seeing that switch to Clive as well, I think.
Oh, and you mentioned this as well.
Sonic definitely made Alien look extremely broken in MKX, but I never saw anyone else play that character to that level. So it's like, the character did look like they were giga fucking broken, but like, no one else was doing what the fuck Sonic was doing with that character, so... And here comes the Clive.
Why shouldn't I use this move? Like, there's always a reason to use a move.
Out of the upcoming fighting games, which one are you the most excited for? Marvel Telcon Fighting Souls. For sure. Also, yeah, MKX was so much more fun to watch than MK11 or MK1. I'm not gonna lie, man.
Yeah, exactly. Let's see what happens here. You can see there, Tekken Master took a long, you know, he was in deep thought there. He wasn't sure whether to switch. Let's see if it actually pays off here. So Tekken Master 1-0 down here.
Nice parry.
Oh shit, Hunter x Hunter comes out tomorrow, doesn't it? Or am I tripping?
Really, really strong parry. Definitely worth using.
Or is that next week?
Flip kick. And in this game, sometimes you need to take that kind of risk. Look at the reward that he's just gotten for that. He's just turned the game around, momentum in his favor.
Oh no, it's the 17th. I'm thinking it's the 7th. So it is next week.
That's an interesting combo. It's still 60 damage on the board. And it's also, you know, that confidence shake from a nice counter hit confirmed. Again, it's just giving him so much mileage and so much reward right now.
Yeah, it's working.
Oh, let's rip again. Right, it was a trade, but still pretty good for Mangja.
Yeah, nice
I don't know. I
punish there
didn't
as
know
well.
about the FTC at the time.
Goes for the slide.
Tekken
Oh,
7,
and
when
does
it
the
released
punish.
overseas in 2015, and MKX was kind of how I got like actually into like really following fighting games, like watching tournaments and shit. Like 2014, 2015, that's when I like really started like keeping up with shit and like learning more about the fighting game community and just how ridiculous people really were at fighting games. Because like before that, like I played fighting games, but like much more casually. Like I really liked them, but I wasn't as involved as I am now, obviously.
One more round, he advances.
Yeah, absolutely giving a masterclass right now. Nice. Big hit from Tekken Master, getting the wall splat. Chunks of damage, tornado.
Very nice by Tekken Master. Down forward one strings there as well. Good
Nice.
stuff.
Very good return round, but Mangja still on that set point. This is still a difficult position for Tekken Master. Risky option, but hey, working out. Calls out a Dragon Tail.
So like maybe miss input there?
Injustice 2 was a sick ass game, bro. My Catwoman was ass, but I had a lot of fun playing with the homies.
Nice, good side roll.
Yeah, don't count Tekken Master out yet as well.
Good option to beat the parry as well from Mangja, getting the slide in. Heat activation as well, recovering all that great health.
Ooh,
Nice.
yeah,
Bro, nunchucks is so... Why is Law still at maximum heat, bro?
Gotta be careful that heat smash is an option, and there it is! Heat smash to seal
Damn,
the deal.
2-0.
Mangja
Good shit,
advancing
Mangja.
to that top A as well.
Yeah, very unlucky there for Tekken Master. He's still in it.
Yeah, I'm actually looking forward to whenever NRS makes Injustice 3.
He's played really
I will
well
be
this whole
there.
weekend. It's really difficult, I was saying before, to even get to this position. But, you know, someone has to go into that loser's bracket. But
Of course,
Mangja,
we can't all be winners, right?
So good.
Yeah, super
On
good.
point. The
Confidence, just the sheer confidence to play. The counter confirms. Like he just had the timing on point every time, and he could like one of the big.
People played
skills
Zamasu
for
because Sonic made that man look viable. Zamasu was ass in DBFZ.
So
I think Zamasu has had points where they were actually very strong, but when Sonic was playing them in Season 1, I don't think Zamasu was really all that great. I think Sonic was just that cracked. But even then, when you go back and watch like that Evo run in 2018, like Zamasu was low-key a cheater. Like Zamasu put in some work against some players, but it was really Bardock in 16.
Working on counter hit, it was working on block as well. Got the just sometimes letting a rip. Tekken Master was not dealing with
Those two characters were actually stupid.
It's always really interesting and really important to see how your opponent plays and how they react to the matchup, right? And
All right, next match is going to be Low High versus Moy Il. We get to see some Brian action.
because now the move has gained so much power. The risk reward
And I
becomes
believe
so
Moyo will be
significant.
playing Jack.
And Mangja just proved that perfectly.
Yeah. All right, we're going into our next match, next qualifier for top 8. No introduction is really needed for these guys that are sitting down on stage. You'll be seeing them in a
Zamasu was there for the aesthetic.
now.
It was saying Zamasu was the cheerleader, bro.
Low high, both two giants in the Tekken scene. It's quite interesting as well because I was looking at sort of the head-to-head, and they've played most recently Evo JP, and Mario actually did come out on top. So it'll be quite interesting to see if Low High can, you know, get the run back, get the salty run back. Low High's been placing quite well as well. Second at Chain Shift, 7 at Combo Breaker, 9 for CEO, so some good points in there. But Mario getting 5th at CEO, 5th at Evo Japan as well. So again, both of these players are stocking up on those points as early on as possible.
Yeah, they are. You can see, you can hear the crowd there as well. They're supporting their boys. You love to see it. This is what the offline scene brings. This is why I encourage so many people out there, whoever's watching at home, to venture down to your locals, to your Tekken World Tour Dojo, challenges, and master events. Because it's so much fun when you're around with your friends. You have your boys supporting you. You feel that adrenaline rush when you're playing offline. It's so fun and a completely different experience.
Yeah, super fun, and especially like.
Have you been paying attention to all the announced changes for the new Digimon game or not really? No, because I don't really care that much. Like, there's nothing that they're gonna show that's gonna make me more or less excited for that game. I don't think. Like, I've already got it pre-ordered for the collector's edition. Like, I'm playing it no matter what. I'm looking forward. I'm excited. I kind of don't need to like see any more about it. I'm just ready to play it when it eventually releases.
Yeah.
Nice counter hill ready from Low High, and Low High was looking so strong yesterday. We'll see if he can keep up his performance. Missing on the punish.
Yeah, I was going to say, how many seconds do you think before we see a one?
Most hated character in all of fighting games?
Moves within like 5 seconds.
I don't know if I've ever hated anyone or anything as much as I hated Vegito in Dragon Ball FighterZ, man. That character cost me so many tournaments. I think every single tournament I ever went to offline, I lost to Vegito.
Just kind of jostling for space at the moment. No one really taking any huge risk. Very nice.
Like every single one of them.
Pulling ahead again, going for a nice punish from
I'm a Gogeta fan anyway, so it's still fuck Vegito.
Canceling the burst, risky choice. Canceling the burst.
Nice
and
dog.
the whip punish.
That was so sick.
That is ballsy. The size of his cojones right now. That's crazy, man.
I respect that as well. Going for the Rage Art in that situation, eliminating all that grey health, maybe a final mix-up as well to finish this off. But that while-standing launcher was so good.
Yeah, extinguishing the grey health, I believe. Extinguishes, like, I think the official term for it. Could have been a bigger whiff punish, but hey, it's still something, still works out.
Yeah, I think he was a bit afraid to whiff punish the, the 10 frame heat smash there. It is a...
Bird from the JoJo game, is that Pet Shop?
So the safest thing to do in those situations, just hold back, wait for it to happen, and then carry on your offense.
Yeah, no, I did just that. Nice punish as well. Nice, getting the punish this time.
Oh, very
Can't hit both in heat now.
Applying the pressure, very good. Counter hit knee there.
See that from Brian's a lot.
Oh, that was...
And the incinerator, not enough to kill.
How does Moto make a comeback here? Both players have heat still.
Again, that down jump. Nice, and just a little top jump. Those down jumps are making such a massive difference for everyone we see using it to break that pressure up.
Every single player kind of understands how to use that down jab in those pressurized situations.
So Kuraki's B1 again. Mixing up those orbital ranges as well.
All right, just going for small pokes at the moment, not doing anything crazy.
Oh, let's see red. Mail does not duck in time.
Right, with a back two there, trying to go for the heat engager. Nothing's working. Forward one.
Nice punish.
Oh, low high's defense though, not really doing anything. He's waiting for the...
Man, I just remember that Arc System Works showcase.
Now he's on the offense.
Yeah, and he's mixing
Niggas thought they was gonna get a new Blaze Blue, dog. Oh my god, niggas thought they was getting a new Blaze Blue.
And the wall there as well. Very good stuff. Low high taking that first game there against Moto, and it was the
Oh my goodness.
It's really hard when someone's pressing you so much. Your mind
Oh my days.
like, I really want to press. I really want to get out. I want to power crush. I want to do something. He just took
The fucked up part is too,
right time, and it paid
I'm low-key a hater, cause like
even yesterday we were watching a Wall I think play against Exodia.
I saw some tweets from people that were like pretty convinced, or like almost I saw tweets that came from people that, how do I say what I want to say?
I think I'd better low high.
With the way that he's playing right now,
I saw tweets from accounts that were basically acting as if it was outright confirmed that like Blaze Blue was going to be there and like a new Blaze Blue was going to get announced. And stuff like that kind of annoys me. So I'm gonna be real, bro. The hater in me was like laughing and kind of happy when it didn't get announced. Now, don't get me wrong, that showcase was still cheeks, but like when there was no Blaze Blue specifically, I was like, that's what you bum ass niggas get. Cause like, I don't know why people were so convinced that that was gonna be what it was.
Nice counter hit.
I remember so good. I remember the old school Jack, when you used to just press standing 2, down back 1, down forward 2, and now you can't do that. You have to play a completely different way, Fun Life. You have to enforce those gamma hell mix-ups.
You gotta adapt and overcome. That's the way of the game. Yeah, looking for those jackhammers.
We've seen niggas talk about a Naruto Fighters too. That was a good day. Now people had some crazy delusions. I will say, I'm definitely one of the niggas who I thought we would get like another Marvel trailer, like just whether it's like a dev, behind the scenes, or maybe like get to see another character or something. Like I did think that we would see something from Marvel there. I didn't think that was like unrealistic. But like niggas was like, oh, we gonna get a DBFZ 2, we gonna get Naruto Fighter, this is gonna be a new Blaze Blue. I'm like, nigga, we not seeing none of that there. I promise y'all. I would love to be wrong, but that shit is not gonna happen. I was a little bit surprised to not see anything from Marvel there though. I'm sure we'll see something about it at Evo though.
Nice burst.
Yeah, and also Strive. I thought they'd have something new for Strive, but I guess not.
Not enough to kill though.
Yo, Sammy, what's good, shorty? How you living? I wasn't expecting to see anything that. Yeah, no matter how low my expectations were, nothing could have prepared me for what we did end up getting.
Alongside the down back 1, it's standing 2. He has a lot of good options to end things, and now we're going to
You still reading One Piece? Yes, but I haven't read very much lately.
Should get the wall here quite easily.
I kind of have to like make time specifically for that, just because I've been preoccupied with other things.
Oh my god, look at the pressure, the pressure.
Mixing it up as well. Nice. Oh, what a power crash from low high as well.
I was telling you, Pun Life, the way that he just holds back and he finds the right time, it works every single time.
Getting the wall reversed in the position, cancels the taunt. Nice incinerator. Oh,
is he dead? It's Brian. Yes, he's dead.
Nice, just forward
So good.
That shit was never even a question. He was dead with like 20 damage to spare, bro. Like,
I've seen the light, man. This is the way to play Tekken. Just
what a duck.
defense for 10
And the
seconds,
punish.
wait for the right opportunity, and then punish. And then that's your round.
Nice, big damage from AO. Trying to get back into it, charges up the back two.
Yo.
You know what fighting game was that axe and was playable?
Oh, just enough for the press. So this is going to be an airborne hit.
Oh, you need to. I thought you were gonna say something else.
Yeah, that's not going to do that much damage, but
Still wipes away a little bit of great health, but you know, damage is damage. Still puts Low High in a better position and also takes him out of that corner, right? Now he's able to run up and go for Oki.
see if he activates heat though. No, okay, just runs up. Goes for the jab string.
Again, makes some noise, mixing up slamming afterwards. Span. Oh, the press coming out and Mayo selling out.
Bam.
That was sick. And
Alright, final round, game 2.
defensive and that happens to you, right?
I will say the new Under Night character did look pretty cool.
This next game.
Nice jackhammer, catching Low High in the air. Oh, the dash is in. Don't break him 1+2.
Oh, he tried to go for it
What
again.
a punish as well.
Oh, God.
The low Perry.
Back one. Low High gonna try to make the most of it. There's still a wall that he can activate here.
Oh, the crowd are loving it.
Man, we.
Oh,
Man, we.
yo, how do you come back from this, Moel? What do you do? Need to make a comeback somehow. Plus frames.
So much great health as well. It's possible.
It's got a lot of gray health to recover. I wish there was less gray health in this game.
Oh, big trade. Still alive. Couple more hits, potentially one more hit here. Low High just looking for something safe here.
He's just defending. He's holding back. Good
Nice
throw
break.
break.
What a break
10
on the
seconds to go.
throw.
Again, one more hit.
He's
Moyle fighting back, but it's not enough. Not enough.
Low High going
Low
to
High
top
takes
eight.
it 2-0. Let's go, Low High.
There.
I said he's my favorite to
Congratulations,
win this
Low High.
event,
Very good.
and he's still looking very
Clutch right
strong.
here, right? He's not overcommitting, not going for lows.
All right, next match should be Shadow versus Jun Ding.
And you're on that round, like game-winning territory or even round-winning territory. People start overcommitting to lows, maybe going for immediate timing lows, like down 4-1 into immediate lows. So you gotta be so careful. But he stayed so patient.
It's a masterclass in how to play Tekken. You can tell that his defense is so strong. He's been practicing so much.
And they are actually playing the losers matches off stream, it looks like, because Akil versus Ilias already happened. I thought they were going to show every single match on stream, but I guess not. So now I want to check the other streams that they had before and see if any of these are going to be any of these losers matches will be streamed somewhere else. So like, let's check the RZA stream. Super Kuma's channel live. Let's see.
You're absolutely right, and it's. I think that the key, right, is we always talk about aggression and how Tekken 8 is very, very aggressive. Right, that's the key word for the game. Right?
Super Kuma's channel.
Being able to find the balance.
Get these pulled up just to see.
Passiveness and making sure that you're taking advantage of every single thing. Because you can't always be aggressive. You got to find the right moment.
Oh, wait. Unlife, I'm sorry to stop you, but look who just stepped up on stage. He has a lot of fans here at the front as well, supporting their boy. Vitality in the house. Watch when the camera turns around and say, you're going to see them there at the front.
No, it looks like they're all showing the same matches.
It's getting louder. It's getting louder as well.
I'm gonna keep it up just in case though. Saw your recent video, but you said you never plan to stream any of your DS games. Correct. So you've been Chrono Triggers just on your own. Correct. The thing is, like, there's no, I don't, unless I mod my DS, and even then I don't know the process. I don't, first of all, I've been getting a lot of comments from people saying that I need to mod my DS. I don't want to. I want to have just one, just normal Nintendo DS. If I were to ever mod one, it would be on a second one. I want to have one regular one, and if I were to ever mod it, it would be on a different one. But from my understanding, I don't think there's any easy way to stream myself playing my games if I'm playing them actually physically on my DS. Unless you like mod it. Like, I don't know. It doesn't sound like practical or fun to do. Like, I want, first of all, like my DS collection, like, that's just for me. That's just for my own enjoyment. The only feasible way for me to stream that shit is if I emulate it, but then it defeats the point of what I've been doing. But people don't seem to be listening to that when I talk about it in the videos. If I wanted to emulate the games, it would defeat the point of me collecting them.
The strongest American has to offer, especially in this new age of Tekken 8. Possibly the strongest, really. And you know, I'm a massive fan. However, Jung Ding, I need you to do the thing. I need you to take this man out. Put him in losers. We need you Europe on top, okay? I'm not biased. I'm not biased. I swear. But if you could do me a favor, Jung Ding. And I was looking at the head-to-head.
Like, you're being biased, man.
Okay.
It's gonna be an anime.
It happens.
Who do you guys
Nah, I doubt it.
Do you think it's gonna be
I think it's gonna be Eddie versus Zafina.
Next match. Who's your money?
And then if one of them loses, they'll swap.
They are, I think, 1-1 in
Yeah,
head-to-head.
that's
So
what I thought.
Shadow won at Chain Shift, and I think Jung Ding.
You expect niggas to listen?
2024 last year.
No, I guess not.
To call this one, it's hard. Depending on who they go for. Oh, we're gonna have the Safina versus the Eddie here. And we were expecting this from both players. Both of them going for their main characters.
Yeah.
There they are. This is loud. I can hear it. It is so loud.
Love to see channeling that energy to John Ding.
Yeah, sending him the spirit bomb there.
We need to get a USA chance in the crowd for Shadow.
Oh, I don't know how, I don't know how you're going to do that in Europe here.
Nice strong start as well. And yeah, he couples outfits as well. Color matching. Nice counter here already for John Ding.
Very nice.
Nice look again. The down jumps coming through. Good patience from John Ding, no overcommitting against the Tarantula.
I'm waiting for Shadow to start using the, the back 1+2 there. We know about that move. We know how strong it is.
Quite possible.
I haven't seen one of them yet.
I'm sure it's a matter of time, right? Just waiting for the right moment. Again, the down jump. Nice heat 3+4 as well. Big heat smash.
Oh, 1 pixel remaining there. Let's see what happens. Oh my god, what a whiff punish.
Down 3 to whiff punish, it works out. And the crowd popping up. It's just been a run. And we're like, oh, yeah, let's go.
That's how hype it is right here in France.
Big punish as well on the back 1+2. Massive whiff. Nice power crash.
Yep. Right, still trying to...
Nice dog. He's so ready for it.
Very nice. Good punish.
From Shadow, his reactions are on point. You should not test him with strings.
Nice, getting the walls over. This is a really small stage.
Why am I putting myself through the headache of random wreck right now? These cats got no IQ and just make dumb choice after dumb choice. And then when you fall behind, you're going to quit. Bro, ain't that the experience? You know what's funny though? I did play a single game of solo wreck before I started upstream. And the first half, I ain't gonna lie, we was getting bodied. We were like down 20 and niggas was just not giving me the ball when I was open. And then in the third quarter, they finally passed me the ball when I was open and I drained a 3 and they're like, oh wait, he can shoot. And then I ended up, I think I started the second half with like 6 points. I ended with 30. Torched the niggas. We ended up winning the game. These niggas actually let me lead the offense. Hey bro, I'm gonna give y'all the ball when y'all open. I had like 6 or 7 assists. Had a few turnovers though because of PG. I was matched up against like really high steal, but fuck wreck. I love wreck, honestly. It's just solo wreck can be very annoying because the thing is like you'll be the point guard and then the power forward will decide that he's the point guard and like will ball hog, take all the shots, try to run the offense, bring the ball up the floor. And it's like, bro, it's especially annoying for someone like me because I'm not like a super ball hog or like stingy PG. Like I like passing the ball. I like getting assists. When I'm bringing the ball up the floor, I'm not looking for my own shot. I'm looking to see if anybody else is open. You know what I mean? I actually prefer moving off ball to get an open look as opposed to trying to create my own shot for myself. You know what I mean? So it's just like when niggas don't let me just play my role, it's just like, bro, like I'm gonna give you the ball, I promise. I didn't put 96 pass accuracy on this build to not pass. Yo, not Michael J, thank you for the 3 months, I appreciate it.
Oh, the hop kick, call out.
Oh, he's done that a couple of times there.
It's like a nice 17 hop kick as well.
All right, final round, game number 1.
Throw these moves out in clutch situations. That's what he did there. Final round.
John Ding overcommitting to the lows as well.
Like, bro, I had a game last night. I played 2K last night, right? The shooting guard had 20 shots taken. Okay, our shooting guard took 20 shots. No one else on the team had over 9.
Goes for the mid option again. He's scared to go for that low. He's scared of those hop kicks.
And it ain't like the nigga had 40 points either. So, you know what I mean?
For John Ding popping off the vitality crowd. Going ham.
Feel like joining in with that.
Yeah, we talked about it already, Yashiro.
Man.
Nigga was like 5 of 11 from 3, and then like I don't remember how many out of 20, but it wasn't good. I don't even think it was 50%. Like, dog, if you want to play my career, just go do that. Go play against the computer.
Is this the EU America Alliance?
Yo,
Soldier stepping up to the plate. Wait, what's going on? Transatlantic Alliance?
My heart just stopped for a second. I was like, wait, what is that? The friendship, man, it's begun. Look at this. EU helping USA. They're teaming up now. This is what should have happened ages ago. Anyway.
My favorite NBA team. I'm a Lakers fan.
Before the 10v10, surely we needed to like.
I just love basketball, so it's a lot of teams that I enjoy watching. But I'm a Lakers fan first and foremost.
Yo, so this is USA and.
This is the longest coaching I've ever seen, by the way.
Against Korea. Let's go.
20 shot attempts a wreck is heavy. I don't mind a nigga taking 20 shots if it's within the flow of the offense and they're just open looks. Like if a nigga's not getting guarded, like yeah, give him the ball. But it isn't like, and that's what pissed me off even more is that he was forcing a lot of shots even though his matchup wasn't really guarding him like that. So he was getting plenty of open looks anyway, but there's just like 5, 6, maybe 7 different shots where it's like, dog, you really didn't have to take that one. Like, you're getting plenty of open looks regardless, and you had a teammate open right there. But instead, you want to take this pull up, contest it over 2 people.
Anyway, going to the temple stage. John Ding a game ahead. Again, this is for the last top 8 qualifier on winner's side.
How you feeling about 8 into the Lakers?
Nice counter hit from Shadow.
It's better than Jackson Hayes. I don't really like the fit that much, but it can't be worse than Jackson Hayes, so we'll see how it goes. I don't think the Lakers are going to be a contender this season, but we got Luka and LeBron, bro, so I'm going to have a fun time watching and just look into the future.
No duck on a second hit. Here's a mix.
Also, yeah, I think 24 was more fun than 25. I think we're far enough in the 25 now where I can comfortably say that.
Spurs beating out.
God, they're both scrapping right now. It is so close.
Both yearning for activation. Nice beating out a heat smash.
So sick.
Didn't commit to the sweep.
From John Ding. Oh, and again that shoulder come through. John Ding another.
Then y'all re-sign Hayes for 1 year with a no trade clause, but he's gonna be our backup, which is fine. I think Jackson Hayes is serviceable as a backup center. Like, I think that's his ideal role.
Bit of damage is better than no damage.
Wow, nice. The counter hit working out there.
Aiden played well with CP3, so Luka might unlock him.
Mantis looking for the counter hit. Good punish.
I have a lot of thoughts about DeAndre Ayton as a player, and most of them are not good, but I know he's talented. I know what he's capable of. I just don't believe in his, like, willingness to commit to his role, his mentality, his attitude. Those are honestly the bigger question marks. But they're never really question marks. They're just straight up concerns because it's just who he's shown himself to be as a player. 24 your favorite? My favorite 2K? Nah, it's probably not 24. Probably be one of the older ones, like 13 or something.
Running with it, not giving up. Really wants that top 8 spot.
Very nice.
Nice the power crush parry though.
You're going to be keeping Reeves? Yeah, at least for now. I don't see him going anywhere this season. If we're trading anyone, it's most likely going to be like Rui, Dalton Connect maybe. I wouldn't be shocked if Vanderbilt got traded. It's going to be someone like that. Damn, well played, John Ding. Alright, that sends Shadow to losers, but he could still qualify for EWC. Actually, I gotta check. First, let me pay you guys out for this prediction. So Tibetano, I believe, is already qualified. Mangja, Lohai, Junding. So all the people in winners right now, I believe they're already qualified for EWC.
To be fair, the thing is, what we're doing right now is really very common, right? Like, we're doing double Shige. We're starting up right now, but America is still loser side, so potentially they could still outplay.
Can I find the?
Let's see what happens. But what an incredible game we just witnessed there as well. That was really good stuff from both those players. Shadow already taken out. You were looking at the bracket earlier.
Yeah, here we go. So Tibetano's qualified, Moy-Il's qualified, Junding is qualified.
He's done a great job so far, and we can't count him out for getting.
Is Mangja qualified already? Mangja is already qualified. Yeah, so all the people in winners right now are qualified, which means, let's see.
This is potentially ideal territory. No, there's a lot more pressure on him, and he's going to be.
JDCR's not in yet. Shadow's not in yet. Ilias is already qualified as well.
There's so many different updates there, both for Tekken content and also TWT content and other esports stores. All the news, all that kind of jazz. But also you can go.
So wait, I think. Hold on, is everybody? Damn near everybody that's left is qualified then. Is that musician still in? He is not. So hold on. Tekken Master, JDCR, CBM. Is Pina in already? Pina is in already. There's like 4 spots, I think, here for mix-up, and there's only like 5 or 6 people left who aren't in it already. Is Ra F already in? Ra F is not qualified yet.
We'll be back shortly with the losers top 16, and there's going to be many more great games to come. We'll catch you very shortly.
Yeah, Pina qualified at EVO Japan. You would remember that, wouldn't you, Silas? Apparently, Warriors are keeping a close eye on Giannis just in case he doesn't want to stay. I don't see the Warriors getting Giannis. I think Giannis is staying in Milwaukee, and it's just going to be what it is. And that team's going to suck. Okay, so there's 4 spots left and 7 players in the bracket who haven't qualified yet. So it's Ra F, Matsuba, Bilal, Tekken Master, JDCR, and CBM, and Shadow. All have not made it to EWC yet. So these losers matches are going to be determining that. Who those players are that make it in. Nah, iMusician is not in the bracket. I mean, he was at the tournament, but he did not make it this far. I think the Lakers might pick up Lillard. I'm honestly good on that. I would love to be wrong. Like I would really love to be wrong about this, okay? But realistically, I think Damian Lillard's career is pretty much over. I mean, he's already, what, 34, right? Being a 34-year-old small point guard suffering an Achilles injury, like, that's kind of a death sentence for your career as an NBA player. And even if he does come back, he's not going to be anything close to what he was, most likely. That's just how it is. Like, he's going to miss the entirety of this next season. So when he comes back, he'll be 35 and about to be 36, which is like, that's pretty old for a basketball player already. Then you're a small point guard coming off an Achilles injury. Like, history tells us, medicine tells us, like, past experiences just tell us that, like, he's not gonna be very good when he comes back. Like, it's just not likely. Actually, no, I'm wrong. He's 34 right now. His birthday is next week. He turns 35 next week, so he's gonna be 36 when he comes back, going on 37. So it's even worse. So I would love to be wrong. I would love for him to be one of the only outliers, right? Kevin Durant suffered a, well, okay, here's the thing, dude. KD is like the only player I can think of ever, that suffered an Achilles injury and then came back and was just as good, if not better, okay? Big differences though. KD's a lot bigger than Damian Lillard. KD was also several years younger than Damian Lillard. So it's like the only, and KD himself is just an anomaly in like every fucking way, you know what I'm saying? So it's just like, it's not really comparable. Every other player, when they have that Achilles injury, they don't come back as good. And I get it, like modern medicine, technology, all that stuff has advanced, but he's older, he's smaller. I would love to be wrong. I love Dame. But realistically, what's most likely going to happen is that he will come back and just not be able to contribute nearly as much as he could these last couple of seasons. You think Kyrie isn't going to do what he does? So I keep seeing people compare Damian Lillard to Kyrie, and I just don't think it's really the same, like, at all. Kyrie is a couple of years younger than Damian Lillard. Kyrie is already better than Damian Lillard, in my opinion. Kyrie also had an ACL injury, not an Achilles, which is still very serious, but isn't nearly as bad. I think an Achilles injury is the worst one that you can have. So while Kyrie's probably going to miss most, if not this entire season as well, I don't think his situation is as bad as Dame's. Kyrie's only 30. I think he's 31 or 32. Kyrie's actually 33. He just turned 33 this year. So he's only a year younger, but I still stand by what I said. He's slightly younger. His injury is a really bad one, but not as severe. And I think Kyrie was better than Dame anyway. Yeah, I keep seeing people compare them like they are in the exact same situation, and they're just not, in my opinion. Yeah, no, Kyrie's wasn't an Achilles, it's an ACL. Still a pretty bad injury, but that's not an Achilles. You know what I'm saying? That's pretty different. You got Dame over Kyrie at their peaks. I ain't gonna argue with it. I think Kyrie's better than Dame though. Kyrie's also on a much better team, yes. Still a pretty bad injury, but that's not an Achilles. You know what I'm saying? That's pretty different. You got Dame over Kyrie at their peaks. I ain't gonna argue with it. I think Kyrie's better than Dame though. Kyrie's also on a much better team, yes. Kyrie's also on a much better team, yes. Who do you think would be deadly in the West, the healthy Rockets or Mavs? That would be a matchup I would love to see because I think both those teams are going to be pretty good. Well, if they were healthy, like if the Mavs were healthy, like if you could tell me I'm getting 60 to 70 games of Anthony Davis, Kyrie is going to be there, Cooper Flag, you know what I'm saying? Like they still got fucking PJ Washington and Daniel Gafford and Derek Lively, and I like that team a lot actually. Klay Thompson, obviously. I don't think the Mavs are going to be that great this season though, unless Cooper Flag is actually as generational those niggas are hyping him up to be, which he very well might be. I think they're going to be solid, but I think the Rockets are going to be a lot better in the regular season at the very least. The Rockets on paper look like the second or third best team in the league. I'm not going to lie to you. I'm really high on them. Rockets about to be nutty just to get bounced by the Warriors in the first round. I'm gonna be honest, bro. I think the Rockets are gonna be a lot better than the Warriors. I know that they were last season in the regular season, but I think if the Rockets were to face each other, or if the Rockets and the Warriors were to face each other this year, I don't think that's just gonna be nearly the same. I think the Rockets will blow the Warriors' backs out, unless the Warriors make some sort of crazy move, which I don't even know what that would be. Niggas talk about signing Al Horford and potentially picking up Dame. Like, okay, about to have the oldest team in NBA history. Niggas about to have the fucking 12 apostles on their team. Like, history shows Curry is Houston and KD's daddy. Sure, you know, I'll give you that. That nigga Curry getting close to 40 and has no help. Like,
top 16 action. Loser side this time. We've seen some winner side matches, some quality.
I fear that 2022 run might be the last time we get to see Steph in a masterclass like that. Jimmy's just so iffy. Yeah, Jimmy's like super up and down. Draymond is fucking Draymond. Podziemski sucks. Kuminga is extremely wishy-washy. Moses Moody ain't really on shit. They talk about picking up Al Horford, who's a skeleton. Like, I don't. Oh, here we go. Edge versus CBM. Okay, so they are showing these losers matches. They still have no size. Like, you're gonna be relying on Quentin Post, who's, you know, solid, but
he's definitely a threat to be looking out for. And I feel like both these players have kind of came out of the gate swinging in Tekken 8, especially. Like, Edge started getting really strong at the end of 7, and especially in 8 now. He's just been like,
give us Bam. No, give us Bam.
Edge won most recently, SEO.
Postman was cool. I like Quentin Post, but he not, you know, he not gonna carry the squad. You know what I'm saying? That's Bam is staying in Miami. Leave us alone. I have some news for you.
Okay, so this is some revenge match. We got a lore battle. Here we go.
You know what? I just thought about this. Po's outfit low-key look like some Chrome Heart shit. Without the eye patch, that fit is actually hard. But the fucking eye patch, man.
Yeah, good punish there as well.
You're lying. Bam is probably staying in Miami. However, he will be a Laker eventually. Wait on it. If Pat gets rid of Bam, we riot. I'm not gonna lie. As a Miami Heat fan, you should already be rioting. Pat Riley is a fucking menace.
Wow, what a step, but the high actually saved him.
I know you're not taking shots, but these facts about these players and teams is just hilarious. I'm just being honest. Like, I don't think I said anything crazy. I can have Wiggins though. See, so about Pat Riley being out his rabbit ass mind, that nigga said he wanted Dalton Connect, Rui Hachimura, and a first for Andrew Wiggins. Yeah, you got me fucked up, old nigga. Like, bro, what? Andrew Wiggins is not worth all that. That nigga is barely, and I mean barely, better than Rui Hachimura. And really, he's worse offensively and just better defensively, which I guess we could use, right? But Rui's a better shooter, just a better scorer in general, has the size, has similar athleticism. And you would think Wiggs would be a better rebounder, but he really not. You know what I'm saying? He might be a better passer. Like, it's it would be an upgrade, I guess, just to have the defense, right? Like we could use the defense, but it's just like, nigga, we not giving you our young player plus a pick plus our wing for Andrew fucking Wiggins, who has been super wishy-washy up and down, is nowhere near what he was during that 2022 season, in my opinion.
That should be the round. Okay, Edge on the board.
Making that round very much a single player game. Let's see if Edge can continue doing that.
Not going down without a fight. Optimal punish. Luckily, he used up the floor, so he couldn't
The
make that
niggas be
shot.
trying to hit Lakers with that crazy tax, bro. Like the Los Angeles Lakers be getting hit with the Lakers tax anytime we want somebody.
Again, using what's homing
Teams and GMs be asking for way more than they ask other people.
Ooh, all the lows. Okay.
But we're spoiled, so I guess I can't complain too much because nigga, how the fuck did we acquire Luka Doncic? But even then,
Coming out or not.
and don't get me wrong, we should never have had Luka. Luka should have never been traded. Like this shit still don't even seem real.
Full down four.
But like, ain't like we got the nigga for chump change. Like nigga, we gave up a first ballot Hall of Famer, top 75 anniversary player. You know what I'm saying?
There's the game.
Down 4 is such a good low as well.
I granted that nigga